Hey, my angels and demons. Welcome back to Sun, Moon, and Rising Tarot. Today we're going to do a general read for the sign of Gemini. Now remember, Gemini, these are general. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. All right, Gemini, let's get right into it. What do we need to know today for my Geminis? Oh, okay. Knight of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This knight's very creative, very passionate, very motivated. Okay. Depending on how the rest of the story goes, Gemini, this is known as the player card, just so you know. So if you're just met someone and you're not sure about them, we're going to get more of the story out. Or maybe you're just on a mission to complete something, all right? You need that passion. You need that ignition, right? That light lit again so that you can be motivated to move forward. Because the knights, that's what they do. Okay, that's what they do in the tarot. They're on a mission. This one's very fiery, very passionate, and won't stop until they get it done. Okay, so let's look more into this. Let's see what else this is about. It's definitely about your heart space. Okay, Five of Cups, the poor me card. It's crying over spilt milk. You see her noticing out into the distance the castle she could be living in. But what she's not realizing is that she's focusing on the 3 cups that are spilt in front of her, but not the 2 that are full behind her. All right, which means things are about to change for you, especially in love. I feel like, unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of this card. 5's a change, which is good. You know, that's a good thing. But this is, you created your own universe. This is the poor me card. This is crying over spilt milk. This is, I created this mess. Now let's see what I'm going to do to fix it, right? All right. But a decision must be made. Interesting. A decision must be made, and I hate this cliche, but even not making a choice is still making a choice. You're going to have to choose the road less traveled by or the easiest road, right? It's whatever is going to fit your situation, especially when it comes out to your heart space, Geminis. You guys are super thinkers, so you might have to throw logic out the window, okay? You might have to throw logic out the window because enter the Page of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like this is you coming into learning, coming into this space, learning more about yourself, maybe learning more about that fire sign, because the Page of Swords is all about knowledge, right? Thirsting for knowledge. I feel like you still have to explore, all right? So my singles, if you just met someone, I feel like you, especially if they're a fire sign, but don't get too hung up on the signs. I feel like you have to explore a little more, right? And I think you're in that limbo. I think you're in that, should I or shouldn't I, because of that 5 of Cups, okay? Because of those past hurts that you experienced, right? You're definitely leaving baggage behind, which is beautiful. So you're going into this choice knowing that you don't want to repeat the mistakes of your past in love, okay? The 6 of Swords is all about sailing off into the sunset and not taking any of your baggage with you into the next relationship, okay, Gemini? You're just saying, no way, like, I'm done with the toxicity. I'm done with the lying, cheating, thieving, stealing, whatever, fill in the blank, okay? But you have to just make that conscious choice, and I feel like once you do, things are going to move. And it's going to move to a soulmate energy, right? 2 of Cups is a divinely guided partnership. It's one of the easiest relationships you can ever have because it's soulmate, right? It goes with the flow. You're like-minded. You're on the same wavelength, and you're wanting to give and receive love, and it's no more take or give. It's actually going to be equal. But this is divinely guided. So I feel like for a specific group of my Geminis, I feel like you've met your match. And it being a fire sign, okay, they're definitely going to keep you motivated. The conversations are going to be great, okay? And I feel like for a certain group of Geminis, you need that. You are having sleepless nights over it, okay? But from what I got on the table, I feel like it's excitement, though. It's fear and excitement. The sleepless nights for you is kind of like when you're a kid on Christmas Eve and you're like waiting for Santa to come, right? You're scared because you don't really want to see Santa because you just don't want to, but you want to know what gifts he's leaving you, yeah? So it's kind of an excited sleepless night. But for you, Gemini, because you guys are super thinkers, I think you go back and forth a lot about like worst case scenario if you do decide to move forward with this person. If you haven't met this person yet, Gemini, you will. I feel like once you decide to let the baggage, like once you make that choice, right, that 2 of Sword energy, once you do that for yourself, I think it's going to move quickly. You're definitely going to have reasons to celebrate. All right. That's what the Three of Cups is all about. You may be out and about celebrating something and meet them if you haven't yet. If you're with this person, chances are you're coupled with the person you are supposed to be with. You're going to have a lot of reasons to celebrate, a lot of good times. And I feel like for a specific group of my Geminis, it's been a while, right? It's been a while since you've experienced that. I feel like for a lot of you, you put love on the back burner. Like most of my readings for my signs lately, you guys have been busy building an empire, right? Can't fault you for that. And then enter the sun. This is a big fat yes. This is the luckiest card in the tarot deck, okay? The sun is all about illumination, joy, peace, love, happiness. It's all about seeing things clearly and finally experiencing what it is that you're meant to experience. So for my Geminis who went through a bad patch in love, hence the Five of Cups, you're coming out of that toxicity. You're coming out of that experience. And for those of you who have been to my channel before, welcome back. For those of you new, welcome in. I'm not a puppies and kittens reader. You may have been the cause of that Five of Cups. You may have done somebody dirty and now you're choosing to move on and being like, you know what, I'm never going to do that again. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to be kind to myself and to others. And I'm going to attract this soulmate energy. And I'm not going to attract what I was used to attracting, which was those dead-end relationships, okay? That was a specific message. It's definitely going to go public. I feel like as soon as you make the choice, Gemini, it's definitely going to go public. It's going to be, you're going to be recognized. Let me tell you something. People, you're going to be the it couple. People are going to want to be you. And I feel like for a specific group of you, you may have met this person before and it was like the wrong person, right person at the wrong time. Not anymore, Gemini. You're definitely going to be stepping out into the limelight with this person. People are going to recognize. Some people are going to say, finally, these two finally got together. Or some people are going to say, wow, it's about time that they reconnected. This is going to be a beautiful journey for you. The Six of Wands is nothing but positivity. Look at this bottom row. Look at this bottom row and look at this, Cupid's arrows. Once you make the choice to allow this person in, it's going to happen fast. Super fast, because this is lightning speed. All right, this is lightning speed for you, Gemini. I wouldn't wait on this, especially if you've already met your person. If you haven't, Gemini, I really feel like some of you, especially in the next 3 months, we're in the holiday season, you're going to meet somebody out and it's going to progress rather quickly. For some of you, you're going to be able to make that choice rather quickly, and some of you, you're going to take your time, and that's okay. Because the Page of Swords is on the table, that's why I say this, is because some of you are going to take the time to learn about this person. Others of you are just going to do it quickly because you know when you just know. When you know, you know. Yeah. I feel like for a specific group of my Geminis, you're going to meet this person. It's just going to, you guys are going to click. It's like, yeah. All right. And then we have the World. This is the endings, right? The end of all things that you've learned in your previous chapter of your life. You're coming into a new one. So the Six of Swords connected to this world. It's beautiful. Some of you might have to travel to see this person. They might be traveling to you. It doesn't matter. It's going to work itself out because the world is all about endings where the possibilities and new beginnings are endless. They're endless. Gemini, this is beautiful. Leave a comment down below if this resonates with you. I love reading and responding to your comments. Oh my God, this is a beautiful reading. I'm an Aries, and all of a sudden I want to be a Gemini. And then enter the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is a mature energy, which I think finally you deserve, Gemini, because like I said, you're done messing around with lower energies. This king is coming into his power, knows what he wants, when he wants, how he wants it. Knows how to give love, knows how to receive love, and wears his heart on his sleeve. But you know what the caveat to this King of Cups is? He's emotionally intelligent. Can you believe it, Gemini? Can you believe it? Someone who's emotionally intelligent, who doesn't, fuck around and find out. Tells you exactly what he wants. He's very clear. Lots of PDA, Gemini, so if you're not used to that, I'm telling you, you might want to get used to it, okay? This person's going to make you want to do that. And then enter the Emperor, which is an Aries energy, kind of connected to that, Knight of Wands energy. The Aries, see the globe, or the crystal ball, I should say. Very filled with wisdom. I'm telling you, has had life experiences beyond normal people, normal experiences. They have a lot of wisdom to share. If you have somebody like this surrounding you, they're a great confidant. If it is that fire sign, right, you're going to realize that this person doesn't mess around either. They're grounded in their beliefs and their thoughts, and they're very straightforward. Okay, let's get a final thought. This is beautiful, Gemini. This is gorgeous. And look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Love this in love because this is longevity. All right? This is longevity. This is generational wealth. This is abundance in a lot of ways. It's the end game for you, Gemini. I really feel like when you meet this person, for my singles, you're going to know and it's going to click. And this is the person you're going to want to build a life with. Okay, and if you've already met them, I really feel like you're just on the fence on whether or not you should move forward because, like I said, the Knight of Wands gets a bad rep, right? Because the fire signs are the beautiful people. So when you look at a beautiful person, a lot of people are quick to judgment, like, oh, they're a player, or oh, they're not serious. Well, this one's coming in on a mission to get your attention, or you're trying to get their attention, and you're going to get it. Okay, you're going to get it because this is end game for you. All right, Gemini. This is life changing. It's unbelievable. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. And peace till next time.